the next piece that I am still working on, most of the pieces that I'm doing, it's actually kind of like half work, you know. I don't complete them as a whole, because sometimes I feel like I get ideas later and then I complete them, then they look great, instead of trying to finish it one at a time. So this one, actually before doing that I was actually doing this, and I've still not finished it. So this is going to be like this, and then I'm going to have a tassel like this. I'm not sure if you can see. So this is how it looks like. Still in the process of trying to finish this work, because I still don't have a good idea of how to, you know, place it on the neck, you know, like a finishing. Is it going to be lace, or is it going to be using leather, or is it going to be, you know, beading, doing beads instead? I don't know, I have not decided. That's why I have not finished this part, because this is where it's going to be, and then followed by this piece which is going to be attached. So for this one I've actually finished the backing. So as you can see, this is fake leather, so it's easy when you finally decided to, when I finally decide to finish this, I'm just going to weave the pieces together and it will become one piece. So the next project I'm working on right now, it seems like I am working on many projects, that's how it is. It's this with shells. Okay, these shells I got them when I was in New Zealand for a holiday. These are called pawa shells, very pretty shells which give off beautiful color. So they don't have a structured solid form, so I really like the fact that they look different. Each pawa shell looks different, so I am going to create something. As you can see, I've already started beading over here. So you know, I just go along how I feel, and usually it turns out okay. Of course, you know, basic materials and stuff like that, you know, you will have to do your own research on you know, where to get these things and all, because different countries you have different stores where they offer different things. And also for me over here in Sweden, you know, bead embroidery is not really that popular. At least in the city that I'm living in Uppsala, we have like, I think maybe one craft store and maybe three fabric stores. And you know, the fabric that they have is just normal basic fabrics, and not like they have, you know, ultra suede and stuff like that where you can buy. But of course, buying online is another alternative. But I'm always very skeptical buying things online, because when you don't feel, you don't know how it is. So you're kind of like buying blindly. And also when it comes to sizing and all, you know, they can tell you all the dimensions, but how many of us sit down and take a ruler and measure, oh, okay, this is what I'm going to get. So, and I also feel that it was a little bit more pricier, so I didn't want to purchase things online. However, recently I did some buying of smaller beads, because for some reason, you know, I'm not able to find size 11 and size 15 seed beads. They only have this 2.7 mm beads here from the craft store. So because of the real need, I needed to order it online. And yeah, well, you have to do your research, and I will probably leave links of those videos that have inspired me and have clear instructions on how to go about doing bead embroidery from the basics. I mean, of course, they will not, you know, show you all that extravagant kind of designs, you know, something like this. This one you will have to come up with your own, and as long as you know the basics, you will be able to do something. As long as you know, I will leave links and videos where I recommend you guys to go and watch for those of you who are interested in bead embroidery. I'm not going to do videos showing bead embroidery because I'm not a professional, and I think I have a long way to go to perfect my skills. And maybe I can show you other projects like wire, making of jewelry, using wire, using, finding simple, easy projects, but not bead embroidery, because it's just too much explaining, which I am really not good at. And also, you need to have the right setting, lighting and stuff like that, so that I can show you, but I don't have the time now either. So I hope, even though I've rambled a lot, I inspire you to start doing something. This is a great hobby to start with. I usually do my beading right in front of the telly. I have this eating tray, and this tray actually belongs to my husband. When he was a child, I think 5-6 years old, they had eating tray like this. So his mom kept it, and yeah, he somehow found it later, so he passed it on to me, and I'm using this as my beading tray. So I have a beading mat on it so that I don't destroy the tray, and I have all my materials on it, project materials, glue and stuff like that. So I just watch television, slowly work on it, and most of the time I tend to finish my projects much faster than I would do if I'm sitting down concentrating, because I think I'm the kind of person I need to do many tasks at once in order for me to function well. So yeah, I hope you found this rambling video useful and inspiring. I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!